Do we already have the full frame compacts we crave? I think so. What's up, guys? Back with another video. This is Dylan, and today I want to talk about the TTArtisan 32mm f2.8. Now, this is a bit of a different setup for the shot. We're actually on the Chinese Helios, the Pearl River right now. Way more to set the shot up than my usual desk shot. Not that it's anything crazy, but let me know what you guys think. If it looks good, if it looks better this way. This way I can hold the mic too, and it's not in my face as much. So a little something different. Let me know if you like it. So with this lens, it is $148 from their site. I've seen it go for, give or take 125 to 170 depending on who's selling it. That's from eBay sellers as well as used. I think where this fits in is it's really a good EDC lens and a very simple way to make a full frame compact that honestly you can just carry with you, like it was an X100 or a Leica Q. Now it seems like on their site it is sold out and it's been that way for a little bit. I don't know if TTArtisan discontinued it to update it, or to change the coatings or the interface, or if Nikon basically cracked down on them and said no more. I don't know though. They have other Z mount lenses, so I'm not sure that that's it, or maybe they didn't think it was up to snuff anymore. But personally I think it's a pretty good lens, and just a good cheap everyday carry. So although I think it's a competent, pretty good lens, one of the downsides, the interface for updates, it's not in the lens cap like some of the newer lenses from them. It's directly in the lens and it is micro USB. So unfortunately it's not USB-C, but it's a cost-effective lens. Can't win them all, I guess. Correct me if I'm wrong in the comments. I believe you need to be on Windows to update it. I honestly have not bothered, just haven't gone through the hassle of doing it. I have a Mac and a PC, but just haven't messed with it. Part of what makes it a good lens for everyday carry, it's very light. It's just under 200 grams. They are saying that it's full metal, and it does seem like it. One of the other good perks that can also be seen as a downside, there is a built-in hood, but it is a square hood, which is all the rage these days. It does look very nice, and I'll show some bit of B-roll of it next to my L-can, also with a square hood on it. So really the only bad spec, the thing that people tend to knock on this, is the minimum close focusing distance. It is 0.5 meters, which is actually better than a lot of M lenses, but while that's not great, you can also just crop in. I'm shooting on a Z7, so those files still end up being 20 megapixels, which I'll show one of those now, and also 100% crop of that. So since this is a full frame lens that can be used on their crop bodies as well, on a crop, it's about a 50mm field of view. Now for the full frame bodies, I mean, if you crop in, you're still going to get a great image. Same for the native crop bodies. When you consider this versus something like the Fuji X100, that's a crop on a 23mm. So this is basically the same focal length, around 35. To me, it's, you'd probably be hard pressed to tell the difference between the two. One of the other specs that is not so great is some of the flaring. I actually don't mind it, and you'll see it in some of the photos I'm going to show. It's nothing bad. I mean, some of these photos were shot through glass towards the sun. I think most of the images still come out pretty sharp. So I'll show you some photos real quick. This is from a couple days out. I did want to use the lens basically as a snapshot lens. These are not award-winning photos, but just something that you would take while out and about, taking pictures of your food to share, whatever you're seeing, animals, etc. Photos with friends and family, that sort of thing. And as I said, if you are carrying it that way and you need to get, a closer photo to beat the focusing distance, just crop in. So going off recent used prices, I put together just a couple of price comparisons, quick builds with this lens. That again, you'll get that full frame compact to just carry with you. So to have the equivalent setup that I have, a Z7 and this lens together is about $1,350. A Z6 with this lens is about $900, and a ZFC with this lens is about $950. This is obviously much cheaper than an RX1R or a Leica Q, definitely the X100, and with the soaring prices of the Ricoh GR, much cheaper than that too. Now, they certainly all have their own advantages. Macro focusing, better build. You could go on and on, but that's not the point. This is just an everyday carry and cheap lens. So you can absolutely throw this on a main body like this Z7 here, or on a second body to just let it hang and bang and carry it with you everywhere. Now, I'm not sure if TTArtisan is updating this lens. If they are, I'm sure it will just be even better than the current iteration. Anyways, that is going to be it for today, guys. Just wanted to do a quick video on the TTArtisan lens. Obviously, I'm a fan of them, so take that how you will. This is not sponsored in any way. And yeah, don't be afraid to build a Z6 everyday carry and have a full frame camera with you all the time. Anyways, that's going to be it for today, guys. Let me know how you like the different shot. I will catch you in the next one. Later.